what you want to talk about. And one of our tribe wrote, private messaged us, and we really, really love those private messages. Let's talk about aging. I said, really? Let's talk about aging? You know what we have to say about aging?
It
sucks. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
But seriously, let's talk about aging. Why does it suck, Krista?
Well, there's two things that come to mind. Number one is that for me, there's a lot of things where I just jump in and think I can do something because my mind tells me I can do it, and then my body tells me otherwise. And it doesn't necessarily stop me, but I have had to learn how to navigate things differently. Takes a little more time to warm up. It takes a little more time to get going. And no, I can't do what I could do when I was 16. The other thing I get very aggravated is when somebody asks me if I'm tired, and I'm not tired, and I'm just in my 60s, and so my face does not look like it looks when it was in its 20s, and I hate to do the whole male female thing, but men do grow old gracefully, and they become more distinguished, and we just look old.
And sometimes they ask us if we're tired, and I'm over that too.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
But what bothers me about aging is the realization that the world isn't really my oyster anymore. Somehow I had the mistaken impression as a young woman that I could do anything. It wasn't always really the case, but I thought it was. The future was limitless. Everything was mine for the taking.
But don't you really think it still really is, Harriet? Because that's sad for me to think that the world is not my oyster. I do believe it's still my oyster. Do you really believe that?
Well, I think it changed. It changed. I am not going to go out anymore and get a plum job. Not going to do that anymore. On the other hand, I'm going to get together with my dear friend, and we're going to create something amazing. And we're going to do it with the compassion and the wisdom and the heart that's grown bigger and bigger as we've moved through the decades. So maybe it's better. Maybe it's better because we have so much more. And with the head that we have now, instead of that 16 or 20-year-old head, we're going to go farther. We'd like you to come along with us.
Absolutely. Let us know. What are you thinking? What about the aging process? And the aging process of 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. Please, men, women, talk to us. Let us know what you're thinking and how you're navigating.
And we won't tell you look tired.
We promise.